Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Final Fantasy III: The Pixel Remaster. Last time, we ended up stranded in Saronia after the airship got blown up again. So we started outside the front castle. When we went in, we saw two parts of the same army being forced to fight each other. Yeah, the king forced everyone to fight. So our job was to go around this town, just explore it, and find the prince, and help him to go speak to his father and hopefully talk him out of destroying the kingdom. So as it turns out, the king once again has an evil chancellor or whatever. This is 2 times now of a king being controlled in the same game. But yeah, the king ended up sacrificing himself so that the chancellor couldn't make him to kill the prince. And so we defeated the Chancellor. It's actually kind of a fun, kind of a weird fight. Like, it specifically gave us enough gear to make the entire party into Dragoons. And like, just due to the way that the Chancellor actually fought, you kind of didn't have a choice. Like, it had to be a full party of Dragoons, just spam jump, avoid his attacks whenever possible, and just get enough damage in. But eventually, Chancellor goes down, that prince becomes the new king, and we're off on our journey with a brand new airship that's super fast in comparison to the other ones. And that's about where we ended off. We had just made it over to this town, hadn't explored it yet. Repleto. I should have checked the map at least. 200 gil, okay, it's cheaper than in Saronia at least. No new items, really. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna check every light, even if it's just burning our hand. Let's see, this should be magic. Summon, oh, okay, summoning magic. Okay. Summons Titans, summons Ifrits, Ramu, and Shiva. We did get a hint that if we managed to best Bahamut, they'd become a summon, I think. I think that was like what a hint was leading towards. So let's see. If I go ahead and turn Yamato into a summoner real quick. Yeah. It's not called a summoner, it's called an evoker. What is your current magic slots? Oh, you have plenty of skills. Okay. So, 26 to Can I just afford all of them? Yes, it's expensive. Titan. Is there anything more? Escape, Ison, Spark, Hetra, and Hyper. Yes, I'm just gonna do it. And we're just going to turn Yamato into an evoker for a little bit. We're going to do this. You just have Fire and Thunder. We're just going to exchange with Yamato for the time being. You're just going to hold on to those spells. You're going to learn Hyper. Yeah, you're just going to learn everything. Escape, Ison, Spark, Hetra, and Hyper. We can't use any of them out of battle. I would assume Chocobo Escape just means escaping a battle. Everything else, I'm not sure. Well, we're going to test it out. We're going to see what Yamato can do with an evoker here in a moment. Okay, we got someone over here. There's got to be some sort of like hidden pathway over to them or something. Why isn't my summon spell working? Let me try again. Yeah! Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da da dun 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 dun. Oh no, not another Chocobo! What am I doing wrong? Leviathan and Bahamut no longer inhabit these lands. Noah sealed them on the floating continent. Oh, that's the sea dragon in the giant lake then. Turtle shell. Protective spell. Let me guess. It's like, cast protective magic spell. Okay, yeah. That's all it says. The great mage Noah could command magic like no one alive today can even hope. Air shift doesn't work against summoning magic. Even if the enemy changes its weakness, the summon can still cause damage. Okay, that's good to know. There once was a great and powerful mage named Noah who lived on the Dulk continent, and he is no longer with us. One of the venerable Noah's disciples watches over their world of dreams. Rumor has it that this disciple slumbers in the southern fjords. Interestingly enough, some of us can control stronger monsters than evokers. Okay, good to know. Oh, I see you hiding in there. Oh, okay, hold on. The illustrious Noah was said to have such summoning power that he could call forth Leviathan, and even Bahamut the Dragon King himself. Okay. I'm going to assume that means our tiny little evoker friend isn't going to be able to really do much when it comes to those two. We're going to need a job class upgrade for it. Huh? What exactly is going on here? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Hey, look! A torch finally did a thing. Elixir. Psst, I heard there's an underwater treasure trove beneath a small triangular island, blah. Okay, so... we'd seen it. Oh, do we need to cast Frog on, like, the whole party? Is that what those little lakes are about? Also, you can sort of tell where the, I am Gulgan. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world, a cataclysmic event we call the Wrath of Light. Now the same thing is happening with the power of darkness. Something must be summoning it. What it is, though, I cannot say. All I know is that which once brought balance to the world has thrown it into chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the other, neither would survive. And a phoenix down. Okay. Well, let's see. Anything else hidden? This place was basically just here to go get summoning magic, essentially. Let's see. And this is Repleto. Everything there. Okay, hold on. So, the small triangular island, I assume, is the one down here. This is, I would consider this triangular. Oh, it's so much faster to get here. Oh, interesting. We no longer can land on water. We have to land on land now. Let's see. It's underwater under a small triangular island. We either gonna need to do frog and click on like a specific tile or something, or we're gonna come back later with some way to actually dive. I'm not sure which. Anyways, there's this cave here I never explored. Une's Shrine. Oh, okay. Oh, hello there. Squawk! Une's guards the world of dreams while she sleeps. She won't wake up, no matter what I try. Will she be stuck in a dream world forever? Lovey grass shoes, water, wind. Crystal, interesting, we don't have a fire item, do we? We got the fire crystal, but not like a fang item or anything to go with it. Weird. They're gonna need some sort of awakening of some kind. That was just key items. There's not like an awakening item I'm forgetting about, right? Maiden's Kiss is that. Blindness. Silence. Hold on, I need to go to sort items. Elixirs items. Yeah, that looked like just key items, so I'm gonna assume it's not a thing where we need like the heal sleep item or anything for that. This is probably just chocobos. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. I love the chocobo. The music, it's so good. It's so cute. Okay, so there's that. All of these rivers feel so specific. Like, there should be something down one of them. But I don't see it. Like, there's... You can, like, take the canals all the way through and across if you, like, canoed over. Oh, I see. Hold on. Ancient Ruins, Basement 1. Okay, there's something here. Oh, that totally looks like a hidden door. Aha, it's full of scholars. We are researching the artifacts excavated from the ancient ruins. We sent a team deeper into the ruins, but an earthquake collapsed that adamantite wall. Now no one can get in or out.
There was a cave in and now we're at an impasse. Literally, we can't go any further.
Oh, I see. Adamantite blocks the path. Oh, okay, so we're gonna need something to do with Earth to get through here. We're gonna need something to cure sleep to do anything with the, with Une. Let's see. Some of these are probably just like special enemy locations, if I had to guess. So it looks like that's basically it for this continent. A couple little caves, a couple little things we can't really do much with. We'd already explored this northern section, didn't find anything. So is it just... Oh, there's totally going to be some way to dive through this little spot and up into that. Like, we're going to get a submarine of some kind. Or some other way to traverse that. Okay, but since we have the better airship, we can go in here. I am kind of tempted to go try and get Bahamut first, though. The airship does not like those corners. Yeah, let's just continue on over here. I think Bahamut's going to be later game stuff anyways. But what is in here? This is some sort of palace. The Doga's Manor.
Who's there?
I should have healed up to recover some MP.
Trespassers, don't you know this is the hall of the great mage Doga? Seize them!
Kupo! Moogles? Moogles? Oh, look at them!
Wait, are you for? My word, if it isn't the warriors of light in the flesh! Well, if the crystals have chosen you, far be it from me to question them. I have something to tell you. I know who is threatening this world with darkness. It's my old colleague Zand,
Or Zand?
Along with Une, we are disciples of the greatest master of them all, Noah. When Master Noah died, he gifted me with his magic. He gave Une powers over the dreamscape, and finally he gave Zande the gift of human mortality. Enraged by what he considered a slight, Zand sought to poison this world. He used the power of the Earth Crystal, combined with the technical know-how of the ancients, to bring about the Great Earthquake.
But the Earth Crystal's gone. Goldor destroyed it.
What? Oh, that wasn't the real Earth Crystal. It was just a rock I enchanted to produce gold. The real crystal is still hidden away undisturbed. Zand has tried to rid the world of light. He is trying to harness the darkness and use it for his own power. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. He cannot be allowed to unbalance the world. I will come with you and aid you in your quest.
Doga joined the party. Hello there. I gave you old man voice, but you might be immortal, so it might have not fit really. Oh, he's got a beard. Never mind. Old wizard, I think, works fairly well. So let's see. Can we talk to Kupo or to Moogles? Master Une is the guardian of the world of dreams. She sleeps in the shrine in the south of Saronia, Kupo. Master Zan used to be such a good person, but he was so disappointed by Master Noah's gift of immortal life that he left without a word, Kupo. I love Moogles. They're so cute. Master Doga told us that Master Zan caused a great earthquake, Kupo. The smell of chocobos in the air. Okay, we got summoning for the for the fat chocobo. I always want to say king chocobo. I think they use both terms in different games. Let's see. Nothing I care about. Let me through, please. Kiraga. Okay, we got level 5 and level 6 magic here. Not that anyone can use it yet. Bio. Poisonous slime. Warp. Just to double check, you have like one level 5 slot, right? Okay, yes. I think we're supposed to be like level 30 here then. I think that's what the game's telling us. No, Master Doga, you can't go into the Cave of the Circle. Please, Kupo, it's too dangerous in there. The Cave of the Circle is connected to the World of Darkness. It's teeming with monsters, Kupo. I hope that Master Doga will be okay. I'm assuming it's this way. Aha, we got MP and party healing here. The urn contains wellspring water, Kupo. Since you have received the light of the crystal, Kupo, you can revive or heal your wounds by drinking it, Kupo. High potion, and I'm assuming... we're gonna have to cast mini. It looks like a tight fit. Think we can squeeze through? No chance. Maybe if we shrink ourselves again. Okay, so that's how we're going through. Just to double check everything. Let's just leave, check the map, see if I missed anything. Ancient ruins, can't progress, dragon spine, golden manor, sewers, cave of tides, Sune shrine. Okay, Doga's manor just had the one item. So, who currently has it? You're gonna have to become a red mage again. We're gonna have to, magic swap Kyle over. Exchange with Yamato. And we're going to have Yamato cast Mini, and then we're going to use Mini on the party. I can't really job change you back now, can I? We're just going to have to beat down the MP then. I'm gonna job change him after we can turn Mini back off. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. This Cave of the Circle, or Cave of Circle, or whatever it just said. I wasn't paying enough attention to see if the was actually there. So, we can unmini now, so let's do... Oh, we can't unmini in here. Fine. Nope, don't do fights in here. Doing fights in here is a bad idea. We cannot fight in this situation. Anything to see? Not really. You know what? Let's just see one fight. Let's see what we would run into. This is a dead end. Demon horses. Hello there. You're gonna guard, since that's about the only thing you can do. Thunder. Attack, and just cast... Thundara on you? Ow. Okay, it's magic is unaffected by Mini, so we can still deal with them fairly easily. Yeah, you're just gonna Blizzard, Attacka. This thing should go down. I should have doubled down with the magic to make sure, though. Yep. Didn't exactly do that the greatest way, but it should still work out just fine. I do love the battle music in Mini, though. It's adorable. Logan is 29. I think everyone else is currently level 26. So... That's the case. We can sort of fight through here. It's probably not super worth it, though. So just do this. Turn it off. And continue onward. Any more hidden walls or anything? Not seeing it. Anything over here? No. And is this the end of the dungeon? Can I unmini and swap back over now? Or no? Not quite.
We made it, but we can't rest. My life force won't last much longer. Here, let me cast a spell on your ship. This will allow you to travel underwater. Zahapido Muwukane.
The Nautilus can travel underwater thanks to Doga's spell.
You must go to the Temple of Time. Go, meet the hero of time. Go save Princess Zelda. Under the sea at Cape Twinhorn, south of Saronia. There you will find Noah's loot.
Sea at Cape Twinhorn, south of Saronia. Where is that? Does that mean that little, gulf that... Okay, I'm gonna assume I know where that is.
There you will find Noah's loot.
Why do we need that?
The music of that loot, magic loot, can reach the world of dreams. You must use it to wake Une and bring her back to our world. I, on the other hand, must go and fetch Eureka's key. Once you have found Une, you will need to commandeer the Invincible, a colossal battleship. Now go, find the loot and awaken Une. We will see each other again, young heroes.
Doga left the party. So why did we need to come down here then? Is this like...
I will warp you out of here with my magic. I leave Une to you. Farewell for now, warriors.
Did he have to go through the teleport pad to go to wherever the key is, I guess, that he's after? Sure. I don't know. That part wasn't explained very well now, wasn't. We have to go down there for reasons, I think, is basically the gist of it. Exchange with Yamato. Yamato's gonna job change back over to Voker for the time being. There you are. Hop aboard. And kinda just want to do a couple fights just to explore. So I'm assuming the Temple of Time is right here. I'm going to assume so. I'm assuming this is Twin Horn. It is south of Saronia. It feels like it tracks. Anyways, how does diving work? Oh, as soon as you go into water. Oh, I see. This is kind of cool. Did I? Okay, I wasn't quite right in how I thought this was gonna work. What if I dive in here, then? Where does this put me? Huh. Really? I was expecting, like, maybe that would be... Oh, hold on. Aha! I was right. I was just wrong about where, then. Now, if we dive back up, we can explore this little town. How exactly does this little town exist, by the way? Like, how exactly do they survive? Like, they have to be purely self-sufficient. Doga's village. This is Doga's village. All the spells sold here were restored from ancient texts by Master Doga himself. Oh yeah, it's a town full of wizards. Never mind, I understand. Okay, Kira teleports. Okay, we've got level 3s across the board. Okay, good. What can I do for you? Okay, this is the Evoker salesperson, or summoner, rather. Level 5s. So we got level 3, we got level 5, we got Evokers. More level 5s and level 6s as well. Level 7s. Okay, cool. Gonna have to come back for those. Nowhere near ready to use that stuff yet. Level 4. Cool. Okay. So, this place is something to keep in mind for later on when we need to actually upgrade spells and whatnot. But for now, I think we're basically maxed out on that stuff. I could probably pick up like 1 or 2 extra level 5s, but I can't really use many yet anyways. So if that's that... I was told to go under... Let's see, can I... Told to go under the small triangular island, so I'm assuming it's here. Aha, I'm assuming it's this cave right here, then. Sunken cave. Sure, let's do a fight. Still have to test the evoker anyways. Killer Hermit, hello there. I forgot to heal you. Escape, summons a chocobo. Oh, to target all. Ison, summon Shiva. Let's just try chocobos. You're gonna jump. You're going to just... thunder all, I guess. Ow. A little bit more damage than I was hoping. Okay, there's the first one gone. Ow. Chocobo kick. Get him! Okay, that was fairly effective, I guess. There's the jump coming in. Oh, jump does so much damage now, actually. Okay, this is a fairly good grinding spot now, isn't it? That's, like a 6.5k a piece? I mean, that works fairly well. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Of course, that does mean I need some good way to heal up in here, which I can't do with an evoker. Sea Witch, you're going to attack. You're going to try Spark. You're going to jump again, and you're going to Thundara all. Mind Blast. What exactly did that just do? Is that paralysis what it looks like? Yeah, it kind of looks like that's probably paralysis. Ison, Shiva? Just attack a thing. And... dang it. Okay, even that one's pretty good for experience. Job level's going up. Stats going up, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off fights for... Did I just turn off... Did I set them wrong? I thought I turned them off, but I guess not. So let's see. Ison, Shiva. Haven't gone to test you out yet. Fyra. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I put myself in a very bad position here. Mesmerize. So those are effect-based. I was hoping they'd actually be, you know, like ice magic or something. But no, this one's damage to one random enemy. This one's like effects to everyone. Summons remove for Spark. Ifrit? I'll try it. Thundara. Except we lose right here. Healing Light. Oh, Ifrit heals us then. Huh. I mean, do they have multiple effects? I thought I had read something about one of the games having like 2 different summon effects per each summon. Like, is it just a thing where it like flips a coin? You're either going to heal the party or do fire damage to everyone? Is that like what's going on? Thunder, yes. The answer is yes there. You're either going to do the attack damage to one random enemy, or you're going to get the secondary effect, which I'm assuming is like protective or some sort of boost of some kind. Okay, so I really don't want to get escape then, right? Because that's just going to flee the battle, I assume. That one got more experience. Logan did do extra goodies, extra goodies. Raven's Yawn. What is that? Creates a tornado. Interesting. Turn off encounters. Grab this. Defender. That's like a, if I remember correctly, that's like a pretty defensive sword, right? Yeah, sword casts protect when used in battle. Oh, that's a big upgrade. +5 stamina. Yeah, just replace the royal sword with that. Why is that so powerful? It should be like a defensive sword from what I would understand from that name. So let's see. Dual tomahawk. Viking, okay. Probably could have guessed that, considering Vikings use axes and tomahawks type of axe. Air knife, I'm assuming for thieves. Diamond mail, diamond bracers, Loki harp. Yep, flat upgrade. You're definitely not supposed to be in here yet, but I'm not going to complain. Diamond bracers, 3/3. Rune bracers, it's an upgrade for either of you. You have slightly less defense though, so you get that. And other thing I just picked up. Yeah, this place is really good for loot. Yep, those are all weapons for various classes we're not currently running. Power bracers, diamond gloves, elixir. Oops. Diamond gloves, flat upgrade for you. Let's just see, can you get those though? Yes, it's a +3 -2 though. For you, it's just a big plus all around. And the other thing I just picked up was something. It must have gone in a bar I already have filled. Yeah, this place is really, really good for equipment. Like, all this stuff is higher level than we have. Ancient sword. Can inflict paralysis. Ah, the blood sword is so good, but that is a really high attack buff. That's 25 extra. I'll do it for now. I might switch back to the blood sword at some point. Diamond shield, diamond helm, black hole. Okay then. Ice helm, plus 11, plus 4, plus 3. Okay, you're getting the upgrades here. Bacchus's cider. I don't remember what that does, but I think that's this place clear now, correct? We'll come back if we need to do some grinding. This place is pretty good for it. But I think we're good with actual loot. Before we actually continue on. Okay. No, I missed 4 chests here. Oh, there's obviously something there in the middle. Actually, you can see a couple of places where there's probably something for us to go explore. Thank you, world map. Okay, so let me run back through here. I'm sure there's like a hidden wall or something I just missed. It's going to take me a moment to track it down, though. Oh yeah, I forgot this map just tends to show you where hidden rooms are and makes it really easy to find. I should have known that was coming. We're dead. We're going to die here. We lose. It's like, there's nothing I can do here, right? I think we'd probably lose with the entire party standing. Okay, that's pretty nice at least. And let's just do it again. While I was outside, I should have used healing items, and I should have gone ahead and used a tent or something. Do we even have tents? I don't know. Remove, jump. Ow. Stop with the Mind Blast, please. I want an actual attack. Is there any way to determine what I get, or no? Oh, we good. You know what? Logan is level 32. Everyone else is like 30. Okay. How did we win there? Aegis shield. I'm stupid. Hello there, things. Remove. Jump a thing. I wish this was AoE. He goes down, yep. And Yamato's probably not going to be too far after. Do I bother with Phoenix Downs? How much does a Phoenix Down heal? Definitely not enough to survive a hit if they go after whoever I pick up. Yamato survives once, which is not enough. Oh, you survived? Icy Stare. Okay, it's now a 1v1. You're going to Phoenix Down you. Okay. Guard Ison. I thought that guard meant you took damage for them. Based off what I read for it, I assumed it meant they take less damage, and yet I guess the crit just said, you know, I don't care, I guess. Do I have tents? Are there tents in this game? I think no. I don't remember seeing any. Turtle shell, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I don't have a single tent. I mean, we can take down the... use 2 Phoenix Downs, do like that and that. Cool. If I swap Sammy over to White Mage, or Red Mage for just one... No, I should do White Mage, right? Swap you to White Mage. I don't care. I just need your spell slots. So there's that. Magic swap with... I think Logan currently has that. If I have you use Yeah, just spam cures. Yeah, in essence, I just spent like a couple of spell slots and 2 Phoenix Downs for that. Yeah, that works out fairly well. Go back to Black Mage for the time being. Sure, probably the best way to do that. Are all of them monsters? All of them are monsters. Harry Ton, hello there. That, summon a Chocobo, jump the thing, and Blizzard. Oh, that's so much damage. Chocobo kick, question mark. I love the Chocobo. The Chocobo is not very effective. Aha, I got the paralysis on it at least. I don't know exactly what that means yet, though. Oh, that was 8,000 damage. That was a dragon-type enemy. That makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Blood Lance. I'm assuming that works like the Blood Sword, then. You lose 1 accuracy for 50 extra damage and heal up when you land a hit. That sounds good to me. Let's use a couple of potions. Probably fine enough. Death Claws. Hello there, you're new. I'm just gonna keep Chocobo kicking them, because that's what I have the most of. Okay, they don't do much come on. What are the odds of a crit in this game? Because it feels pretty high. Oh, if you land Chocobo Dash, that's instant flee from a battle, but you can't flee from these, I assume. Save all of these for the others. And Thunder on you. Ow. Okay, so we're still doing fairly well. We're taking some pretty nasty hits, but we're managing to sneak through. Levels, experience, and whatnot. And Reflective Mail. I'm assuming that's like Knight specific, if I had to guess. A Knight Dragoon Viking. Hold on. Diamond Mail. -10. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. -5. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it on you for now, then. Kyle's lower level needs a little bit extra defense. Just use up more regular potions, because I care about them less. And I guess 1 high potion on you. So, Dragon's next high priority, I think. Did I mix them up? I thought Dragon was lower, Eater was higher, but I guess not. Escape, Jump, and Thunder. Ow. As long as they don't crit us every single hit, which I would be very appreciative if they just did not do that. Oh, I love Chocobos. They're not exactly super reliable when it comes to combat, are they? That one's gone. Oh, that Blood Sword is so good. Multiply. Oh no. Oh no, I think we're fine. Just everyone all out attack. There we go. And then we have just the dragon zombie, and that's going to be the final battle of the day. Trident Hammer is also Viking. Maybe we should run a Viking. That might be pretty decent. Zombie Dragon, attack it. Attack with Heatra. I wish I had a Hyper here just to try it. Jump. And Thundoga. Okay, I actually got the attack this time, so that's good. Do we even need the jump? We didn't even need the jump. We were gonna do like 5,000 damage to the thing that only had 3. Level 30, level 33. Logan got ahead a little bit, but should still be fine. Max levels are looking pretty decent. Yep, that looks... Out of curiosity, hold on. Level 30 gets you 1 level 6 spot. Okay. I don't have anything to use with it currently. And just to double check this, if you were to switch back to Red Mage at level 30, what do you have? You still only have 1 level 5, so you're just always going to be a level behind, basically. I like the idea of the Red Mage. I might have to, like, officially, officially just not return to it at this point, though. Anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. We just need to make it back to town and heal up. I would like to try out Hyper, though, so I guess go back to town, heal up, and test it one time before ending off. So, closest town is... somewheres. Get above ground again. And it's going to be this town over here then, right? That ends up here to do... here it is. And I do want to test one more thing first after this. So rest up, go test out Hyper. And then I kind of want to go to a couple of those like water pools that looked like they should have something and then didn't. And just see if we can like go underwater there. I don't think so, but I want to test it anyways. Of course, I parked over here, like the awkward place to get to. Let's see. There was one over here. Nope, you can't land in them. They're so specific. Like, there's definitely something about these. Just can't figure it out. Maybe if I became frogs and flew and went into them, but I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna, like, guarantee a fight. I don't know. I'm curious, can you get in fights in here or no? Encounters on. I don't know if there's actually anything over here. Like, you can sort of tell based on, like, the, on, like, what's around on this map. There might be something under the floating continent, too. I'm not currently seeing anything, though. There might be a cave of some kind. Noggles, come on. Oh, they have Blizzara, so that's a little scary. Attack. You're going to use Hyper. You're going to jump that one. You're just going to Thunder something. Of course Yamato is going to go last. That's why I use Jump. Stomp. Oh yeah, it's just a Titan. I'm just dropping a giant on this thing's skull. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Anyways, turn off encounters. While I'm right here, just anything to see before closing off. No caves on that one. No caves on that one. No. Yeah, being in a submarine is way slower than being above ground. Is this something? This feels specific. Nope, just a little alcove there. Anything in this one? Doesn't look like it. Though there is definitely something over... Come on. There's definitely something like here, based off what we saw on the map. But this is, I do not think, actual progression for where we're going next. Anyways... I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. I assume... How quickly can I get there? Let's just go above ground. We'll fully explore some of this stuff later on. I assume the Temple of Time is, like, right... I assume the Temple of Time is here. This is based off what I saw and what I was told. Yep, I'm assuming this is it. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members: Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void; Omelo, Itme Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Kyle Coette, Nando Lang, Egg Salad, Iobami Oladele, The Lucky Q, Ravenous Vines, Eric Sinatro, Hades Kyubi, Razor the Slayer Studios, Robert, Daima Ramo, Blaze Blader, Keeb GM, Kai Underwood, Charlie Ward, Psychotic Immortal, and Kara Dreamer. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.